Welcome back to the final part of the Sonic Mania Let's Play. I'm Jay from the GamebustersUK, guys, and it's the PlayStation 4 version. So this is the final level. I also did recently do a Tails run, long play run, completely like just one setting. Like I literally just played through it with pretty much no commentary at all. Because it's kind of like a long play walkthrough type of thing with Tails on the PC version. Just celebrate that coming out. So check that out if anyone's interested. But yeah, here we are, guys. Titanic Monarch. Interesting background, interesting art, but probably one of my least favorite. And I want to say this might be my least favorite level, maybe. I don't know. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I do not mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that this level is bad. I just mean out of the amazing levels that we've got, if I had to choose one, it'd probably be this. Maybe. It might be a cross between this and Metallic Madness, just because I'm kind of like, with Metallic Madness. I like what they did it with this version at least. So, you know, it's got that over the original. I'm not a big fan of the music at this level, I would admit. That's another thing that kind of brings this place down. But it's got interesting enemies. The background is actually really good. There's a lot going on in the background. You've got this like ladder thing from Death Egg Zone and Sonic 3. Or Sonic and Knuckles, I should say. Or Sonic 3 and Knuckles if you know, added the cartridge on. Which when I was a kid, I tried to add every cartridge to it. Also, this is just kind of random. Suicidal egg robos. It doesn't hurt us. It looks like it does, but it doesn't. But yeah, so this is the last zone. I'm just not a big fan. And this gimmick, when you're first playing, can be a bit confusing. These things are like from the bonus stages from Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, I can't remember what they're actually called. But you go in there, you'd normally get like a shield or something, or like a ring or a life. So yeah, they've come back. Supersonic, sure. I do like as you progressively go up. I think you see like a giant Eggman. It's essentially like a giant Eggman type thing. Well, I think like part of the ship anyway. You see like Eggman's face, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. This for a final level, it's not bad. It's not like, I wouldn't say it was hard. Just can be a bit confusing when you're first playing the game. So really, the question really for this is, what are your thoughts on this level? That's all I want to ask. That's all I want to ask. Well, actually no, technically the ultimate question, which I was going to save for at the end, for those of you who might drop off, because you know, you might have to watch this at a later time. You never know, or whatnot. What's your thoughts? What's your favourite, like, moment from this game? That's what I want to ask you. What's your favourite moment? For me, it's probably going to have to be Mean Bean Machine, just because I was not expecting that. That threw me off so much. When I saw this, I was like, you know, I suppose it's a little, like, disappointing that I didn't do my full reactions on that. Like, it wasn't live, so I don't know how people feel about that. But I feel like everyone was doing it, so I wanted to be different. I know everyone's going to be doing this as well, but you know, it's just like, I'm sure lots of people get different reactions and stuff. I know most people are doing it that way, but yeah, when I first saw that, and like I say, I'm a big fan of Puyo Puyo and Mean Bean Machine, because I play Mean Bean Machine so much. I love that game, so much fun. Just because I like puzzle games and I like Puyo Puyo, and it just threw me off so much. There's been a lot of great, like, clever boss designs, not particularly hard, and arguably not too original. There's been a lot of like rehashed type of stuff, but clever, I will say, and they have changed them a bit, so it's not like completely an original. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like this game definitely lacks a bit in originality. I know they tried, you know, but there's definitely more unoriginal stages, and I hope if we get a Mania 2 or whatever they want to call the next 2D Sonic game, that everything is all new. And I hear that a lot. I haven't been like checking out reviews, but someone was saying that apparently the reviews they've been checking, they all like have the same, will come to the same conclusion. What they saw, the new stuff was great and fits right in with, you know, with Sonic and stuff. Wish there was more, you know, and I think that's just what it is. Like the you know, the new stuff they did with Chemical Plant, the new stuff they did with Ocean Zone. Oh, it's this boss from Sonic and Knuckles, the mini boss that I don't particularly like. This one's actually probably the hardest mini boss by far in Sonic and Knuckles, and I mean rightfully so. It's the final level. But it's actually the second phase that used to be really hard, but they changed it here. You've got this anti-gravity thing, right? But because I'm supersonic, like, fuck gravity, right? Like, fuck it. So this is unaffected to me. Oh, I nearly screwed that up as well. I was like, no, I don't want to deal with it. It's just annoying. Whee! I'll take it. Give me a 1-up. I didn't know that was there. But yeah, like, more original zones, and everyone, I think everyone could agree on that. So, but yeah, let me know what your favorite moment was, and what really made you like laugh, or really made you go, wow, like that's so cool, or that's so clever, or something, you know. Meme Machine, just because it hit me right in the feels, man. It hit me right in the feels, really did. But I really liked, like, you know, I love what they did with Hydro City's boss. That was, oh, I've never actually gone back there, so I was just curious. There was rings, but then death. Sonic getting too greedy there. You need to calm down your ring addiction, mate. Still don't know where he stuffs all those rings. I know the obvious answer is up his ass, but I mean, he ain't Crash Bandicoot stuffing it in everywhere like his ears, his backside. Well, I mean, they're both animals. Maybe it's an animal thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm being discriminated for animals. So here's Act 2's gimmick. Anyway, we'll get into this. So Act 2, and this is where the confusion comes in. Oh shit! I got crushed. I was like, I literally looked away for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I like the glass stains in the background. That's really cool. There's like one of Eggman. Okay, literally got clipped. That dude's gonna help us hover, so that's kind of cool. Dude. Like what? I'm trying to go up, because I normally go down. I'm trying to see if I can go up. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can. Okay, never mind. We'll go up this way. But, yeah, this gimmick basically is that you're getting teleported all over the place by what I assume is the Phantom Ruby, which again I'm not sure if I mentioned. I believe I said this in a stream, but just in case I did or didn't, I'll just briefly say that what I thought was a time stone apparently is a new thing called the Phantom Ruby, but I think I did mention it, and people are saying it might tie into Forces, so not sure if that's confirmed, but that's just what I hear. But yeah, this thing can mess up with time, just like Chaos Emeralds and Time Stones. So there you go. And you can see, like, in the background, you've actually got the hardboard heavies. So that's kind of cool. But what you're actually doing is, it's a little bit confusing, but this is like the hub area, the main area, and that like purple stuff, I guess it's like essence from the ruby. And you have to go through like the 4 sections, and once you complete all the 4 sections, portal will open. So we're gonna go down here, and now we're in a new area. And then that will take you to the boss. So it's just like 4 mini sections. Also, if you fall down any more of that purple stuff, at least early on, it will loop. It will literally loop. So you have to get to a certain point. It's normally like a little closed area. Once you get to like the closed area, that's like your, I guess, indication that hey, you can now go into that. Like you saw at the bottom, like you can't die by killing yourself that way. That makes sense. You don't die by bottomless pit in this game. Instead, you just loop. You loop essentially. So it can be a bit confusing. Definitely at first I was just like, what's going on? I don't know what I'm doing. You know, But it didn't take me too long to realise, oh hey, I keep coming back to the same area. And then I was like, oh, I can't go this way now, so I guess I'll go this way. So I was like, oh, I guess I just have to go to all these areas. But apart from that, I mean, it's fine. But another reason why I didn't particularly like this level as much is because I wasn't too big of a fan of the boss, and the final boss I wasn't a too big fan. I was and I wasn't. I will say, in my opinion, did not top Doomsday Zone from Sonic and Knuckles. And I know that could be a hard thing to do, so it's a bit unfair, I suppose. I liked it, just I feel like maybe my expectations were a little too high, because these guys are like fans, and I know what Christian Whitehead is capable of, and I know what Stealth is capable of. I've seen him work on Bloomin' Megamix, you know. I've been inspired by that hack to make my own hack and stuff. You know, I know what these dudes are capable of, and so I guess my expectation was like, yeah, man, they're gonna pull off something amazing, and it is pretty good. I do like it, and the whole like when I was talking about, I believe, like how like Force was apparently connected. It will make sense, but you have to get all the Chaos Emeralds, or go on YouTube and look it up. If you can't be bothered. But you know, if you don't want to be a scrub, then you'll actually play the game and kill the Chaos Emeralds. And not restart. Because I see so many people like, oh, like I can't do it, so I'm gonna restart. And I don't even think they're that hard. Someone even said they're hard. Like the special stages are harder than Blue Twist, and I'm like, really? Really? I mean, sure, they're a bit challenging at first, but I feel like I adjusted to them quicker than Blue Spheres. Like, Blue Spheres took me forever to get down. Shit. Yeah, I shit. We all shit. I assume we all do. Yeah. I'll try not to shit on camera though, alright? That's just rude. That's just disgusting. I look like a homeless person, and I just randomly shit while recording. I mean, what is Jay from the GamebustersUK talking about or going on about? I don't know. I'm all about the randomness, in case you didn't realise. I am the random guy. I'm that random Sonic guy. That's pretty much who I am on this channel. You know, and when we get together, when the boys get together, oh boy, it's crazy shenanigans happen. That's for sure. Which unfortunately doesn't happen too often. You know, but you know, maybe one day we'll get the gang back together. Maybe one day we'll have the time and money to, you know, actually be able to get back into it. Because we all want to. It's just, you know, our schedules and just our lives are hindering us at the moment, since it's obviously still a hobby. You know, so it's we do what we can. We do what we can, guys. We do what we can. I literally just recorded, not recorded, sorry, rendered the last group video. I was telling Jamie, and I said, yeah, so I'm not gonna upload it yet, but I just letting him know that we probably should record some more. Somehow, at some point. So normally when Mark's not available, which I think he's pretty much gone back to school. Well, not school, but he's like a teacher assistant, so I think he has to go in early. Anyway, the portal's open. Enough about us. Let's get back to the game. This is like for an update video. It's time for the final boss. So I won't be Supersonic, which kind of sucks because I want to cheese this boss, but never mind. So okay, Eggman's in this like suit, and I just started laughing. I thought this was hilarious. But he's using that Phantom Ruby, and he has like a shield, and we can't do anything to this shield. Not at all. We have to wait until he becomes vulnerable. He'll do like a little electric things like here, and then basically he will drop the electrocution. He'll also shoot out missiles like so. Oh, is that rings? I didn't even realise. My bad. I did not even realise. I've been playing sloppy. I normally have Supersonic. I have been playing sloppy. My bad. It's because I'm commentating. That's what it is. So this has an interesting gimmick. Obviously, they like using the Phantom Ruby, showing it off, and hey, you know, this is a thing in this weird like jumpsuit thing, space suit thing. I don't know. It literally looks like a Pokeball. Eggman getting into that Pokemon Go, I see. Question is, what kind of Pokemon would Eggman have? Ah, crap. Fuck! Yeah, once you hit him enough times, you can destroy one of his arms. And then he goes into this phase. Like his grabby hand, master hand from Super Smash Bros. And he's like, fuck you, I'm gonna crush you. And then you get warped to like an area where you fight the hardboiled heavies in like different forms. You can hit them, but normally you can just wait it out. Honestly. And that's it. It's just kind of random, but yeah. I can kind of do that. Yeah, nice. No, give me that ring. Give me that ring. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Ah, couldn't get the other hit. Second phase, yeah. So I just jump into it. You can't avoid it. You have to do it. So now we've got the Shinobi dude, and he literally is a shuriken. So if I hide here, he shouldn't get me. I'm just going to teabag him from the corner. You can hit him, but again, it doesn't speed anything up. So I just literally just, you know. Oh fuck, he did get me, you little bitch. Cheeky bugger. I was just gonna ask you guys how you doing? Like while we wait, like are you having a nice day? Maybe a nice evening or whatever. Ah, it's too slow. Fuck. Damn it, Eggman, stop jumping around. Come on, get him. Yeah. Alright, so this is what happens when you get all of the Chaos Emeralds. Whoop. And if you don't, his suit just breaks open and then you escape. But this is what happens. Chaos Control! Essentially. Za Wanado! And also this guy, which I think was like the king of the hardboiled heavies. I think we might have saw him, but he looks different, so maybe he got transformed or something. And then Eggman's like, oi, you fucking rebel. And then I guess he just teleports them out of the way. So how this boss goes, we got all the Chaos Emeralds, you know what's time for? Supersonic Racing. Trying to keep your feet right on the ground. You know how the special stage actually, the special stage model looks like the Sonic R? I actually do want a Sonic R, like a more well done Sonic R. Not All Stars Racing, an actual Sonic R. I want another one done. So how this works is, right, Eggman and that a hardboiled heavy will try to keep hold of the ruby. Each time you hit them, they will drop the ruby. And of course you're supersonic. You can fly in the air. You have to like press the jump button twice, or you can just go on the ground. Watch out, because those electrical orbs will like take your rings real fast. What I've noticed is that if you can get the jump on them like early, like so. Oh, that didn't count. It normally does. Then you don't have to worry about their phases. But Eggman's got his grabby hands. You can also dash by pressing the jump button. Wouldn't recommend it. It takes your rings. That's what I do. Like I literally just wait for them to come up from the ground. It's a little cheap, but not completely cheap. And they keep dropping each time. Once you defeat them both, you're good. So yeah. But this is cool. Like Supersonic came back. Just like this is it. We're both fighting over the damn ruby. There we go. And there'll be rings that I did not mean to do that. Was that a spring? I didn't know there was a spring in this. Wait, was that a spring? Maybe Eggman lifted me up. I don't know. No! I'm trying to jump. Ah, bull. Okay, we got him. We got him. Now we just got to get Eggman. Hey, stop your grabby. Do. There we go. We got you. Yeah, we did it. And boosh! Get fucked. Oh shit. Why did you do that, Sonic? You fucked up. No! Where is this thing taking us? Apparently the Sonic Forces. Yeah, so this is the ending. Anime cutscene. Well, anime cartoon cutscene. I would admit, these cutscenes are just so short. Like, I do appreciate them, I really do. Maybe I'm being stingy, but it's just so short. So this is what happens, right? Little planet again. Tails and Knuckles are there, but because Sonic was on the planet and we saw him got like swelled up, Tails was like, look. Oh shit, Sonic's dead. No. So, and then, yeah. And I assume, right? Like, I even assume, like, him, like, he's being swirled up into that portal right there and then, right? And that's a cool little ending bit there. And, yeah, like, they're saying he's getting warped to Sonic Forces, because classic Sonic is in Sonic Forces. And it kind of makes sense. And apparently the teleporting sound that the Phantom Ruby makes is the same sound that, like, Infinite makes, the enemy of Sonic Forces. I don't know, I can't confirm, but let me know if you can confirm. But yeah, so that's interesting. And if you don't get the Chaos Emerald, Sonic jumps off a little planet and is standing with Tails and Knuckles. And then he just jumps up and celebrates. So that's interesting. Also, we got awesome credits. But that is Sonic Mania, guys. What a fantastic game. Well done T-Lopes. Like, well done all you guys. Well done Christian, you know what I mean? Well done Blue and Stealth. Like, all of you guys. Like, well freaking done. About time, Sega. You know, you needed to do this. You needed to get the fans on board, clearly. Because, just, you know, amazing. Like, just... I want more. I want more. Like, please. Oh, there's Tyson, the guy who did the animations. Amazing stuff. Like, I would love it, like a little cartoon movie or something like that. Like the Sonic OVA. Woo! Be amazing. This game is phenomenal. It ticked so many boxes. Obviously, like, say, nothing's perfect. And Sonic 3 Knuckles probably is still my favourite, but this is a close second. I really liked it. And, you know, maybe if it was like Mystic Cave was in there or something, might sway my vote. This is like a little petty thing, but, you know, like, if this is your favourite Sonic game now, I would not blame you. It's amazing. It's really good. It's definitely like one of my top for sure. God, it just blows out the park. Phenomenal game. I have so much fun, and I know I'm going to be playing this again and again and again. I already have been, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So, but I've played so much Blue Spheres. I think I'm going to stop getting the Blue Spheres. I think I'm a little sick of them now, a bit too much. But I guess that's what Endless Blue Spheres is for. You can just play that. Oh boy, so much. But I love the special stages. Amazing. They might be my favorite actually. I think I did say Blue Spheres was like my top, but I think I do prefer these ones now. But it might just be because I'm sick of Blue Spheres. There's too much. But yeah, music phenomenal, art amazing, animations, I love it. Bosses were incredibly creative, like in terms of like, well, good ideas. They weren't new creative per se, somewhere, but yeah, just that's the only thing really. Just give us a game like this, but everything new. You've got on the fan train, right? You got on the hype train, the hype fan train. You're getting the fans going, you know, teasing you with Sonic 2 levels, Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles levels. Like, yeah, here you go. Here's a sneak peek of what could be for the new levels. Now give us the actual new game, you know. That's what I want to see next. So yeah, I look forward to it. I just look forward to what's going to come off the series. And yeah, I mean, who knows? I might stream this again at some point. I will say one thing: Knuckles and Knuckles. Because yes, that is a thing. You unlock that by doing the Blue Spheres. Is it the Blue Spheres? It's either the Blue Spheres or you have to complete the game first. I always forget, because there's like different unlockables you get. No, actually, I think you complete the game. I think you have to complete the game to unlock them. I could be wrong. I think Blue Spheres is just for like the other modes and stuff. I could be wrong. You do unlock Time Attack, I know that. When you beat the game, which I have not really got into yet. I may do. I mean, I'm not like a super duper speed runner, so. You never know. I might do. I'm sure I'm going to try and go for the trophies. I think I've got a couple of trophies. Like, I've still got that whole crate thing to go through. I guess I got to destroy try to destroy a number of crates in Press Garden, which I can't, because it seems like the only way to do that is to get a shield, like the bubble shield that can just like bounce and smash into it. So I guess I need to find one and just go ham, I guess, because I haven't got the trophy for that yet. I haven't got the sub trophy, the submarine. I've been through like 3 submarines in Evolution, so unless there's a 4th one, which I can only assume there's a 4th one, I haven't got that trophy yet either, or it hasn't triggered. I don't know, not too sure. There's still some bugs. Like I found out there's a semi-super Sonic, or Super Saiyan Blue, if you want to get your DBZ reference in there. Which basically, like, he has the sprite of Super Sonic, but he's not invincible, and the music plays. And I don't think it's fast either. And I also noticed there's a weird, like, I don't know if it's the PC version or if it's Tails specifically, but I played the PC version with Tails in Flying Battery Zone. When going through like the winding tube things, it's kind of hard to explain, but they're in Flying Battery Zone, the original, right? When you run through them and you go like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, as you go down like this like spiral thing, they don't work. At least I haven't tried Sonic or Knuckles, but I tried going for it for Tails, and it literally just stopped, and I couldn't get through, and it happened every time, and so I don't know. That's either a glitch with Tails or it's a glitch in the PC version, because I haven't had that problem on here, so I don't know. It's weird. So there's a few glitches here and there that's been coming up on here. I'm sure there's going to be some crazy mods like Hypersonic and Hyper Knuckles and Tails and stuff. I'm sure there'll be modding for that. I mean, you've got debug mode, so that's a thing. So you can play around with debug mode. So, and there's literally like no lag, because obviously it's the PS4, better hardware for that. So you can just go ham and just put dick jokes everywhere, I suppose, or whatever you want to do, whatever the kids are up to these days on the Twitters. I say the kids, not the adults, but getting with the times, people. I'm behind the times. Sega 2017. What a phenomenal game. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, let me know what your favourite moment of Sonic Mania was. And I only look forward to what they work on next. I can't wait. But in the meanwhile, I'm sure I'll come back to this game many times. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the Let's Play, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'm sure I'll be doing Sonic Forces when that comes out, and there'll be more Sonic content, because I am the Sonic fan of the group. So as long as I'm here, there'll always be Sonic. There'll always be platformers when I'm about. So if that's what you're interested in, then be sure to stick around, because there'll be more. But as of this recording, I will be moving on to RPGs, because I also play RPGs. It's going to be RPG, kind of like a marathon month type of thing. Well, I say month, it's going to be longer than a month, but it's going to be like RPG mode, where I'm going to play Dragon Quest VIII next. So if you're interested in RPGs, perhaps you might want to look out for that. But that's going to be my next Let's Play. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. I'll see you either in the next Sonic game or in the next video. Take care for now, guys.